Welcome back for some more Rogue Loops, and we're actually going to do a run on Circe. I haven't done a run with her yet, but she's very cool, ranged character. This is our special. We have a beam that we can fire off. Kind of neat. So let's go in and see if we can do a run on her. Start loop. Yeah, see, I haven't even... Oh, that's Nightmare. We're not doing Nightmare. What have I beaten? So I've done that. We'll do hard there. Yeah, I haven't done hard there. There. Have I even done normal? So I can go normal there. I might as well collect what I can, and we'll go normal here. Okay, so there we go. That's going to be the loop. I love that. I absolutely love that about this game. Being able to set the difficulty for each individual area. What a cool idea. I just think I think it's awesome. Because sometimes there's like a biome where it's just like, you know, maybe the balance just feels a little off. Let's go here. We'll go with these black holes. I like them. Thought those were enemies. But yeah, sometimes it's just like, you know, the actual biome itself might be a little bit tougher. A certain enemy might feel unbalanced. I'm taking unnecessary damage here. I've only ever done one attempt on this character, I think, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna take the relic. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had this one. Lucky recovery, heal 1 for when you deal crit damage. Now my crit chance is 6%, but we can get that up there. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I've never had that one. Use the beam. So I think they've changed the way that the beam functions, actually, since the one run that I did do. I think it used to be when you hit B, you were kind of locked into it. Now you can turn it off and on. We'll take the max health. I always take max HP. So I was asked about my opinion, like, you know, if I really recommend this game. I think it's good. I really like it. What I wish I knew was if there was gonna be like what we're looking at long term for content. That's one thing I don't know. It would make it a lot easier for me to say whether or not it's one that I think you should definitely get. It's certainly in my opinion a good game. That's all I can really say. I don't like telling people whether or not they should buy a game. We'll go here. We'll go crit chance for sure. What I can say is if you're seeing it on my channel, and this goes for any game on my channel. If it's on my channel, I like it. There's a lot of games that I have an opportunity to check out and they don't show up on my channel. It's just because they're not my thing. Got to get our actual damage up, I think. This isn't smacking very hard, is it? We're gonna go relic again. We're gonna go all in on these relics. If you electrify an enemy, your critical chance... Ooh. Increasing the crit chance like that? I do like that, but we're gonna go here. That sounds really good. We might have ourselves a synergy here. Like, and we'll have lots of healing. Yeah, there's a chance this could be a really, really fun build. I would love to get a roadmap for this game, though, because I wasn't expecting the new biome so soon, so it makes me optimistic that we're gonna get more content. And if the dev, I haven't spoken directly to the developer of this game, but a lot of them watch my videos. And if you're the developer of this game and you're watching this video, feel free to let me know in the comments, you know, if you've got, like, you know, you don't have to tell me exactly what you're doing, but I'd like to know you know, a rough long-term plan. The amount of updates the game's gotten since launch says to me that they're committed to developing this game further. It's not just like a drop it at 1.0 and say we're done. Now this character is a little bit funky with the aiming. I will say that. A little bit funky. Still different though, kind of fun. That was very generous of it not to hit me there, because I felt like I should have got hit. We can stand completely out of that range. So damage is not very good. Oops. I'm getting beat up. And at the time of recording this video, you know, people watch this a little bit later, but at the time of recording this video, I do have plans to be away next week. I'm going to my first ever NHL game, even though I've lived in Canada my whole life. I live pretty far away from any place that actually has a NHL team. So yeah, there might not be a ton of videos throughout the next week, just because I'm not going to be in town. I'm going to try and film a bunch before I leave, though. The beam's kind of nice. I don't have it fully leveled up, so it's hard to say really what we're looking at. I wouldn't mind more attack speed. On this character in general. There you go. First boss done. We don't really have anything to do here. We're just gonna have a drink and we're heading out. Oh right, I was like, why did I get that currency? But we're playing on a higher difficulty. That's why. If you're still here at this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked the video, it helps a ton with the algorithm. There's been a ton of games coming out too, on top of this one. This is it kind of worked its way into being a bit of a series. We'll go here. I'm gonna take lightning again. So I'm trying to cover all the new ones, as well as you know, not forget about the ones that people really seem to be enjoying. What did I just do? Where did that lightning bolt go? Isn't that what that does? Ooh, I got shot. Okay, let's see here. What's this doing? Oh, okay, I see it now. It's a ranged one, too. You know what? I'm gonna take the wool. The funny thing is, the run's actually gonna get a little bit easier as we progress because of the way that you can set the difficulties. I think we'll be fine. I think. We'll see. We should be able to keep our health up. If we got anything else that gave us healing here, we'd be laughing. Definitely here. Oh, we're flying through this one. Healing orb? I think so. And now if we can get the plus 75% damage on... what is it? Plus 75% damage on full health. That would be really, really good. So here's something I don't want in a game. When you have healing orbs and things like that on the map, I don't think I should pick them up when I'm already full HP. Unless you have things in the game that have built-in buffs. It's like if you're full health and you pick this up, get a buff. Or even if you just pick this up, you get a buff. We'll take this. That's just my opinion. Played a lot of games that have that, where it's like it just automatically picks it up whether you're full health or not. And I don't like it. Ooh. I do like the explosions on this weapon. Oh, I kind of want to go crit chance. right? Our crit chance is 21% now. That's really nice. Look at us go. Oh, there's a ranged guy there shooting me. Through there. Laser beams everywhere. Absolutely crushed it. So we're on normal, the 3rd and 4th biomes, and I think the way this is going to play is we're going to just absolutely destroy it. And I don't know, like I said about the development, I don't even know if this is, if even though it said a 1.0 release, I don't know if it's technically actually finished, because I haven't seen what I feel like should be the final boss. Like, the guy that you fight at the end of, even hard mode is, he basically lets on, like, you know, this isn't the end. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna get going forward. This character's got good movement speed. That is something she's got. Let's just stick the beam right to him. So it seems like most of the abilities have a thing where once you have them fully leveled up, you kind of do a healing thing, which is okay. Oh, shoot. Somehow I dodged that. Double jump? No? Single jump? Okay, threw me off. Now we got little healing dudes coming in. There's the double jump. I've never even noticed those guys there before, the actual guys that are with the healing. I just thought it was a just a green orb, but there's actually a dude there. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of heals. So what we need now is we need some skills that actually increase our damage, or relics that are going to boost our damage. Ooh. Not cool. But you're down. Right? There we go. I think we've got the potential to have a really fun build here by the end of this. So this should be a little bit easier. It's kind of funny that you go further and it's easier, but that's just the way that I've kind of played it through, right? Yeah, we're gonna go relic. I don't like adding in these guys with the superpowers, but we'll do it. Tornado, when a skill becomes available, gain a natural nova explosion. Wait. A natural nova explosion is triggered around you. Let's try that. I mean, the tornado's probably actually better for us, realistically, just because of we're a ranged build. Screw it. anybody that's near us will get hit with that Nova, which is kind of cool. I think they nerfed those guys too. They used to have a health bar. Now it's just like you take them out. Once their overshield's gone, they're dead. And we'll go crit chance again. I like the idea of having lots of crits. Yeah, we don't pick the green orbs up if we're outside of range. I just don't, you know, managing the range is tricky. We'll go relic. We'll take the relic. If you apply lightning to 5 different enemies, you get a little lightning spirit. When a skill becomes available, you release a lightning bolt. Let's do that. So these are things that I haven't actually tried out. Oh, smokes. Let's go. What I'd like to get is I'd like to get something that gives me more damage. Ooh. Okay. Didn't like that very much. What was that? He has a ranged attack? Never even noticed that. I don't think he's used it before. We'll go max HP. What a cool build. I don't have all the relics unlocked yet, right? So there's that. Almost out of this area. Oh, there's that tentacle dude. Good for that. Last one. Give us a relic. We'll take the money. We haven't taken money the whole run. And that'll do it. 10. Now, I don't know, because actually, our damage really isn't good. We might struggle with the boss. There is a chance that we struggle with this boss because of our damage being not great. Like, it's really not. He's got some cool moves. Ooh, that hurt. There, now he's dead. Hit the beam. I thought I was taking lots of damage at one point there, but we managed to heal all the way up. So, as much as I think we'll struggle with the damage output on this boss, I think we're going to be fine in the long run because we've got all that healing. And that's going to just help us in the long run here. That's no problem. Mind you, we are going to be able to take advantage of our explosions a bit. Because I haven't been able to. Actually, when he's in this, I don't even use an attack. I just ignore it all. Yeah, so not very strong total damage. This is gonna be a longer battle for sure. I imagine this is probably gonna take me at least 4 attempts to get through. Take you out. There we go. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's his head? Actually, that did okay. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 or 4 runs through to finish it. You gotta be careful of those because they do hit for 10. One down. Well, I hit that, and then hit that. Can I kind of wipe you out? Nice. Another one down. It's probably the easiest boss, but it takes a bit sometimes to actually kill him, just because of the health, right? The way that he functions. It's a funny thing with this boss. I've had other times where I absolutely destroyed him, like, very fast. Bummer. I think it's gonna take 4 times. We're back up to full health. Holy crap, we have so much healing. Surprised he hasn't spawned in his other things yet. They gotta be coming. There they are. I don't want to use all of my abilities before I knock them. I want to have my abilities up so I can hopefully make this work. I want to have my beam fully charged. My abilities there. Hit him with this. Hit him with the beam. Hit him with this. Got him. Okay. What do you got in the shop? No, we don't need the skill. Gain a shield. I don't need that. I need damage dealing is what we were looking for. I think we're good on all the sustain stuff. I think we should be okay. I just need... If we can get 75% damage on full health, we're laughing. Definitely here. Gong Striker. A lightning bolt strikes electrified enemies. We could do that. When you enter a room, is increased. We could do that. Maybe we just don't dash. Let's try it. I mean, we are rangy. Okay, I have to dash a bit, I guess. But even if it's only just the occasional thing, it's going to be nice. I'm going to take the attack damage plus 10. I think we could really benefit from a little bit more oomph on our attack. Wow. Okay, yep, we are benefiting for sure. Max health. I don't like... Ooh, that roaming army's bad for us. You know what? I'm actually not going to do that, because that makes you dash. So we're not going to do that. We'll pass it up. we should be okay, even with the loss of the max HP. And we'll go money. We got all the money. We're rich. Yeah, that's all it took was one relic giving us some damage, and now we're laughing. We'll go relic again, and that's gonna finish the room. Reduce damage. Yeah, let's take that. A little bit more defense. Ooh, that sucked. I don't like those dudes with the laser beam. Yeah, I'll dash. I'll take the bait. I'll do a little dash. We've still basically been speed running this area. One more enemy. I've never had so much healing in a build. And we're gonna be able to buy. I kinda wish there was a full shop. Like, I guess there's a shop, but I mean like a big shop before you go in. Because I've got so much money. And it's only gonna get more full here by the time we get across these two platforms. You can do it. Spawn in. Don't do this to me. Okay, game. Oh no. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know if you have to do that. Do you have to do that to summon them? I've never really paid attention. Maybe you do. Already dashed. That's where I would have preferred to have the full HP one. Yeah, maybe you have to fire off your abilities. I don't know. Seems a little bit wonky. You don't have to do it in this room. And some of the room-specific stuff doesn't work on these platforms. I've encountered that, enter the room and you get an overshield or whatever. I didn't get that the one time I came into this. You hit me with some damage. Okay, so what do we have for a relic? Nothing sexy. Gain movement speed. It's fine. I will buy that, sure. Blue essence isn't gonna hurt us. We don't need that, and we'll heal up. That's what I mean, like a full shop would be a beautiful thing. Or re-rolling the shop. Even just that shop alone would be really beneficial. Oh, it's fine. We're fine. He's just going to take a lot of damage, that's all. It's going to take a lot of killing to actually take him out. Okay, those things are annoying. I'm a believer, though. I think we can do this. Oh, he's doing it again. Sometimes they only fire like one shot. Every single one he spawned in this run has been the big ones. My beam was going through him. I guess that's kind of nice. I can stand back with the beam. I don't have to be right in his face to do that damage. So that's a nice thing. There, yeah, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they're just like a one-off. First half done. Now he spawns in guys, actual enemies to fight, and I don't usually take the time to fight them. I kind of just like run in and kill, but that's likely not going to be able to happen here. Probably going to have to actually do some evasion and fighting of the enemies. Oh geez, that's not good. Again with the purple dudes. Come on, man. There, just one. Really seeing the funkiness of the attack, though, with this character. Spawning in all the nonsense. I don't mind that. That's fine. I can deal with that usually. Here we go. We're actually seeing the full fight this time. Some decent damage. Super hard. Yeah, this character's not great, but the overall build itself was really fun to mess around with, you know. Gotta kill these dudes. There, now we're kind of back into it. Oh shoot, the hell held me up there? I'm not even in range for my beam. 3/4 of the way done. Oh, there's another tentacle. It probably doesn't help that I don't have the whole, like this, the beam fully maxed out or anything like that. I've only got it partially there. Dodge through, hit that, hit the beam. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Standing right on top of that thing. Almost there. I'm focusing the boss. I also have a revive, so we're fine now. Maybe I'm not fine. Maybe I'm not fine. The res. 45 health. I just have to hit him like one time. Twice. Is this going to be an epic collapse? What the hell's going on with his HP? Did I win? Okay, I won. Holy crap. He was sitting on no health for the longest time. Things got wild there at the end. I'm not used to fighting him at that, like, for that length. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Fun, but crazy. The loop. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more rogue loops and other awesome games like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.